Sometimes it feels like America itself is just trying to make me a bad person. I realize that's a blanket statement, but all I wanted to do today was buy a picture frame. It was for something that was on the larger side, and I like to shop at good stores, like a small business or somewhere local. So I went and priced out getting a frame, and it was going to be over $200. And so I went online to one of the bad stores, $20. How is that the only option? And before you say, oh, well, you could go to a thrift store, that could take all day or maybe multiple days to go to all the different thrift stores and find a frame that is the exact right size. I don't have that kind of time, and there are other things I want to do when I have an option to get it quickly. And if you want it quickly, you either have to have tons of money. So, like, in order to do the correct purchase, you have to have lots and lots of expendable income. Or if you don't have a lot of money, then you have to give your money, the small amount, to the worst people in the world. You're just feeding the beast. And probably in some way, it's going back into the pockets of the rich people that then can do the good thing so that they feel better about themselves. This actually reminds me when I learned about how there was a thing in Catholicism where you could buy your way into heaven. You could like spend a certain amount of money and then you'd be guaranteed your way into heaven. That's a little bit what this feels like. So the really rich people, they can be like, I shop sustainably. I do everything at a small business and a local farmer's market, and everything is small. And then everyone else is like, oh, so like I'm like a piece of shit because I don't have the money to like go do that. I have to spend my $20 on a frame and give it to the worst people. The owners of these big companies are the worst people in the world, and they are spending all of their money to just get more money themselves and to concentrate at the top. They're not paying their workers. They're fighting against healthcare and women's rights. Living in America feels like I am in this video game where I'm like going up this mountain around the trees and solving a riddle 3, and then you get to the top where you think you've won, and then this little witch comes out and just like boing, like flicks you back down the bottom of the hill. I don't even know what I'm trying to say with this. I want to be a good person. Why is America not letting me be a good person?